not a great start to a video, is it? I wanted to quickly pop on and just give you a wee 7-week update, pregnancy update, pregnancy diaries. Here I am, 7 weeks. It's feeling like, oh, how did we even get here already? It feels so quick. I'm guessing that's just because it's been a really hectic week. It's been Christmas week. We've had a lot of visiting and family and friends and really beautiful times, but I haven't had a chance to just do my normal pregnancy related self-care stuff. I haven't had a chance to write in my baby's diary. I haven't had a chance to check in with the app or take bump update pictures or any of the things that help me to remember that I'm pregnant. I do try and take some time in the evenings to just connect with the baby, but yeah, it's all been feeling like a lot. Here we are, week 7. It feels big. It feels like, I know that my little one's heart is now beating inside me, and it's so exciting. It feels so great. Symptoms wise, I have been so tired, and it's hard to tell what's pregnancy tiredness and what's real life tiredness. I was at a beautiful birth just there before Christmas, and when I was driving there, I was obviously I love my job. I cannot wait to support new mamas in experiencing their births, and I'm wanting them to have a really empowered, educated, supportive experience. I genuinely would do it for free, But when I was driving there, I was like, I think I'm going to puke. I think I'm going to puke. I think this is it. I was driving along and I was like, I know this baby's coming really fast and I really think I need to just puke out the window. So that has probably been my biggest challenge this week, is the tiredness and the nausea. I have been feeling really super pukey, which leads me to think that maybe this is a girl. I don't know. With my girl pregnancies, I'm definitely always more nauseous, but I'm busier. I'm running a business. I'm still taking consults and calls and attending births, and I haven't told any of you guys yet, so it's still a little bit, feels like a funky kind of mismatch. I also have 2 little people at home and just the busyness and everything. So the tiredness has been huge. Every single day I've wanted to go back to bed. Atticus has also conveniently stopped napping the last few weeks, so that's very unfair. I also haven't been sleeping very well myself. The nightmares are still there. Been waking up with these really scary nightmares, drenched in sweat. Very they feel very visceral, they feel very real. So I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, was that real? What just even happened? So they really throw me off kilter. And with a very busy brain at nighttime, I find it hard to switch off, which of course is zero help when you're not getting much sleep anyway, because of the nightmares and the fact that both kids still wake up. Atticus, who's 4.5 or 4 3/4 really, is still waking up at least once a night just for a little bit of reassurance, and then Archer will wake 2, 3, maybe even 4 times to nurse. And yeah, so it's been a lot. I'm tired. Growing a baby has been even more tiring on top of that. What else has been going on? My skin has been going crazy. I actually didn't put makeup on, not that I really wear much anyway, but the little, just dry, crusty patches, not spots. I don't even know what's going on. They do look like spots on camera, but very odd indeed. I do tend to get rashy in pregnancy. That's gross. I had last week can you see them little patches, almost like eczema on my chest, which is so annoying and I really just want to itch it. So that has been no fun. I went swimming this week for the first time, which, even though I don't have much of a belly, I'll show you my belly in a minute, felt so good. And it was with the kids, so it wasn't relaxing. I wasn't doing any laps. I wasn't able to really lounge that much, but they've gotten to the age now that they can kind of just bop around a little bit around me, and I could just go belly down and just float. So that felt really nice. My body has been feeling quite sore, so I'm actually booked for a massage next week, which I'm really looking forward to. If you're in the Kilkenny area and you're looking for a good masseuse, touch base with me, because I will let you know who's who. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to just feeling a little bit looser in my body and more supple, because at the moment I've been feeling a bit stiff and sore. What else has been going on? pukiness, energy. Food has been hard. I haven't wanted to eat literally anything. Nothing sounds good. Nothing feels good. I've been wanting just like really bland food, and sometimes I'll allow myself to do that, but for the most part I'm always like, well, this isn't for me, this is for the baby. So I like convince myself to try and eat other things first. I've been trying to maintain my protein intake. I've been trying to, eat even just like Greek yogurt and honey seems to be going down okay, but even things like water taste really miserable to me or like sounds really yucky. So that's been a bit rough. What else has been going on? Pregnancy boobs are in full swing, and they are like already getting bigger. They're already getting bigger. They're already getting like sort of waking up to the pregnancy a bit. So very tender nipples. Breastfeeding is still very hard. I'm still feeling the aversion, particularly at nighttime. I feel like last time there was like a full month of me just being like, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw my kid out the window if he tries to nurse. So I'm going to do a separate video on how I've been managing that, because while I do think it's still there, I've definitely gotten a hold of it. So that's really, really helpful. So I'll do a separate video all on breastfeeding aversion and sort of management tips and tricks and things like that. So keep your eyes peeled. And maybe we should just go and check on the app, because I feel like I don't remember all the things. Did I also write down some stuff? I bet you I did. Sometimes I'm organized like that, Not really. Oh, I suppose like I've been having a lot of worries recently, just feeling like, I suppose, health anxiety for my family, and just being stressed and a little bit worried about lots of things. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to address that. I'm going to maybe touch base with my therapist and talk about those things. Oh yeah, my tummy. I need to show you my tummy. Okay, so this is like the week 7 tummy. I feel like it's not even there. There's like nothing there, and it does feel bigger in the evening. These pants are so nice because I can just roll them all the way up. My friend made these for me. Thank you, Paige. And they're just like buttery soft. I feel like they're actually, dare I say it, even nicer than the Indigo Luna ones, because they're so much softer. So I'm going to be not so secretly nudging her to like recreate my entire wardrobe. I'll have to see if she's still making clothes for anybody else, because they're really, really nice. I was going to show you this. Okay, so let's see. I have been slowly starting to tell people as well. I'm using the Pregnancy Plus app, for those of you who are wondering. This is little baby now. This like, look, it actually looks like a baby. Little eyes, little everything. Oh, it's just so cute. So cute. It's like a little dinosaur. So let's see what it says. 7 weeks. Your baby is growing rapidly. Their brain is developing particularly fast, hence the iodine, making their head much larger in proportion to the rest of their body. As the brain and head continue to develop, so do the eyes and ears, which is insane. Your baby's eyes are visible and changing quickly. We can't see it yet, but the color of your baby's eyes has already been determined. Wow. Thanks to those good old chromosomes. I'm always curious because my boys came out so differently. Atticus is like a picture, like if you put us side by side, he's just like the boy version of me with curly hair. And Archer looks so like Pete. And Jess is like a mini Pete. It's insane. Cartilage is starting to form in arms and leg buds, which will eventually develop into strong bones. And the belly is beginning to take shape inside it. Your baby's kidneys are starting to develop. Internally, more and more of your baby's organs are forming, with a tiny digestive system beginning to link up with the mouth. Yeah, amazing. I tend to like not read the health tips and things because I think I know too much. Perhaps I should give my own health tips for different phases, but yeah. That is me. That is where I'm at. Thank you for listening in for another little pregnancy diary, and I've got so many exciting things coming for you this year, so I hope to have lots more goodies on the way.